Your boy.
Huh.
The last interview of the podcast. A friend of XXXTentacion.
Boys, he's some shit these days.
Coming straight out of Palm Beach, Florida.
Yeah.
This guy's been to some shit too.
No.
Got his ass knocked out to the Houston show. He's the one that did that little flying flip kick. Yeah, that was him. Oh, it's all coming around now, right?
They're all getting knocked out.
The whole squad.
Gang, gang.
If you don't know, right now we're talking about Wi-Fi's funeral. Or Wifey's funeral. Or Wifey's funeral.
However you want to say it.
Yeah. We're going to go Wi-Fi's.
I say
Wifey's funeral. That's just, listen, if it is Wifey's funeral, that's just not a good name to have with what's going on with XXXTentacion right now.
Exactly.
So I would advise, if anybody calls him Wifey's funeral,
don't do it.
Don't do it, man. You're just going to hurt him.
Wi-Fi's
funeral. Okay.
Yeah.
He did.
Is his the death of Wi-Fi? Is that what he's saying? No more Wi-Fi? He doesn't like Wi-Fi?
I don't know. It's because he's definitely an internet rapper.
Does he like cables?
Shit. He likes landline connections.
No, okay. I just had to do that.
Dial up.
Oh shit.
Nah, but shout out to Wi-Fi's funeral because I've actually listened. A lot of people they're coming around listening to Wi-Fi's funeral. I think this one is called The Boy Who Cried Wolf. I think it's called. This is a lot of people's first times actually hearing him.
To be honest, I'd never heard of him.
You had never never listened
heard of him. Never listened to him. And if I heard him, it might have been on the XXXTentacion album or something. But I don't know. I don't even remember if he was featured on anything. So if not, then I don't think I've heard of him. I
had actually heard of him before I heard of XXXTentacion.
Yeah.
Because, with TrillMac.com, we get sent music all the time from people. Yeah. And his publicist sends music to us or whatever, his PR company. And they send music to us, So I've heard a lot of his songs. And I'm going to be honest with you, I already knew that he could flow, he could spit. He has flow.
Oh, that fool could spit.
I think that his older shit, to me, he was flowing a little bit better. He actually sounded like a real rapper. Some of his newer shit, he does touch on it, but he also kind of mixes in the new age kind of styles or whatever. But, for you, this has been your first time listening to a full project of his. What did you think? He's a young dude too, but what'd you think of?
That shit was dope.
It was dope.
I liked it.
So listen, I'm gonna just say this.
Oh, here we go.
I'm gonna just say this. All right. So here's two guys from the new generation that I think that if you wasn't doing this podcast with me, you probably would have never listened to, and you would have said,
never known,
and you would have said they're fucking trash based off probably their names. And the fact of how they look, and they've gotten knocked the fuck out, okay, and they're part of the new age.
Oh man,
I really believe that you would, without listening to this podcast, you would have never listened to these dudes. And you like XXXTentacion, and you like Wi-Fi's funeral.
I don't know if I like XXXTentacion after all the shit that's going on, man. Sometimes you gotta let go.
Right. We might have to let that one go too.
We might have to let that one go.
We might have to let that one go. But all in all, you do like Wi-Fi's funeral and his music. Yeah, so you think he's
he did use a lot of that new age shit that is like,
right. Some. Ooh.
Yeah.
They all do that shit. One of these days we gotta flow like that, dog.
Hey,
flow like that on the podcast. It's just probably fun as fuck too. Just gotta like throw shit out there too. Ooh, Mama.
Okay.
Nah, but even though he flowed like that, there were still bars in there. Like you could tell he writes the lyrics and you know what I'm saying? Like he has wordplay.
Yeah. That he got some shit there, definitely.
Like he's really a rapper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Same with XXX. Like whenever he raps, I'm like, yo, he actually raps.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I think, to me personally, I think Wi-Fi's funeral is a better rapper than XXXTentacion.
I believe so too after hearing him.
Right.
For the first time. Yeah. I agree.
Right.
Like, just the way he spits and everything is it's more catchy to me too.
Right.
Like, and he's on that same shit too.
Right.
And
I know you kind of like that style. I know the styles you like, man. You know what I'm saying?
Is that what this is all about?
No, it's not what this is about.
No.
But when I heard it, I was like, "Oh, Sharif's gonna come. He's gonna come for the review and say, hey, I like this. I already knew it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, based on that, man, what do you give his project on a scale of 1 to 10?
As he hits the blunt, he looks at it and then exhales, pondering what he's gonna give this.
I just like punch you in the face.
And I'll just start fucking commentating my whole fucking whole shit. Yeah. No, really. What do I give this?
Yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10.
Oh man, I was very impressed. Give it a 9.
Oh shit!
Between 8.5 and 9, and I just went with the 9.
Let's.
Sorry, Project Pat, because I did that.
No. Let's talk about this real quick.
I liked it.
So Sharif has heard some of the new age. I'm gonna tell you some people that he's rated high, y'all. If y'all are not listening, this is your first time listening to us on this fucking podcast. Sharif is somewhat of an old head. I don't want to say old head, but he's not past 35 years old. You know what I'm saying? We're still kind of young.
Age.
We're still kind of young.
Yeah, we're still young.
We're middle aged, I guess you would call it. Like we're right in the middle.
We're the in between.
In between. So we can pick at both ends.
We're trying to bridge the gap.
We're bridging the gap. And Sharif is a prime example of the gap being bridged.
And helping it bridge by.
So you've given XXX Tentacion a high rating.
Yeah.
You've given 21 Savage one of the highest ratings that you've ever given somebody on this podcast.
Yeah.
Okay. You've given Wi-Fi's Funeral a high rating too. Yeah. All right. What the
Those appeal to me.
The fuck is going on, dog?
But you've seen some of the low scores I've given some of the other ones.
You've given other people some low scores too, but this is interesting as fuck because, all right, let me just get to my rating of the album. Like I said, I've heard Wi-Fi's Funeral before. So
you said there's shit that's been better.
Yeah, and for that I give him an 8, which is still pretty good. But I've heard better pieces of.
See, I almost gave him an 8.5. So
right, he's to
the range.
He's had this better music that he's put out.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. This kind of seems like he just kind of.
There's some dope beats.
Some dope beats on there.
Some dope beats.
Right,
some shit that I was just like, okay, that's nice. That's like, I started rapping off a few of them. I had to go back and replay the songs. I was like, okay, now I'm not hearing him.
Right. So you got to hear some of his older shit, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'll send you some links. If y'all do too, y'all just go on TrillMac.com and just type in Wi-Fi's Funeral in the search. You'll find
they're in there.
The songs and EPs that I've put out on the website from him. Or mixtapes, but yeah, I give it an 8.
Give it an 8. That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Max 8.5. I'm kind of like in between there.
See, I'm the opposite.
Yeah, just because
the max though.
He, like I said, from what I've heard before, I've heard him, just rap a little bit better before. This one, he's having a little bit more fun. He's kind of, he's kind of in that zone where he's kind of mixing it with the new age and all that, which is fine. I mean, I get it, but I feel like he has potential to be better than that.
Yeah.
He could easily step into like a J. Cole kind of Kendrick realm if he focused on that, kind of like the Logic realm, you know what I'm saying? Where he's a little bit more respected, but then he kind of is like he's dumbing himself down by doing some of this new age shit, which is, I don't have a problem with new age shit, but he's, in order for him to be bigger than what he is or like respected more in I guess the hip hop community by people our age, by the lyricists in that realm, he's got to pull back from that and go back into the other direction that he was going.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So I need to check out some of that shit.
Right. Cause
after hearing some of his old shit, it may make me think like, man, I overrated this one a little bit.
No, you didn't overrate this one. There's some people
I'm also at the same point. That's why I was like 8.5, 9, but I gave him the 9 because this shit kind of like blew me away. Like when I first started spitting, I was just like, hold the fuck
surprised.
I was like, there's new age dudes that are spitting like this?
Yeah, they're out there. I try to tell you, man, they're out there.
But you gotta spit like that for me to really feel you though. Like
a lot of them,
what the fuck is like, what the fuck?
A lot of them spit like that, right? But what ends up happening is some of them it's just like before, right? Like you had people that would spit bars, but then you had to make like club songs or love songs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's kind of like that now. It's just not club or love. It's just that style. That's like the new like club or love or that trap sound or whatever. That's the new
or the mumble
sound. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that style. That's like the new thing to do. So because it's hot right now, so you kind of got to do it. Even if you are a good rapper, you got to do it to stay current. You know what I'm saying?
Or to actually get out there.
Right. Yeah. This is what it is, man. You know what I mean? But yes, we got to come to the end of the podcast.
Thank you, baby. Yeah, thank you for listening.
Right.
All you trillions.
Yes, all you trillions out there, if you can please support us by going to tromac.com/